Okay, jazzy music and all. You've found what to play next to bring everything that is awesome in gaming like this. This is Lands of Lore. Between the voice acting, they got Patrick Stewart in there. A couple other greats, wannabe eventual greats. So it was like the Easter eggs of the future. This is where you run into people that we remember from our youth.
Empty.
There is an Upper Oppenwood and a Lower Oppenwood. Right now we're in Lower Oppenwood. There's a swamp, and then we're supposed to explore. I did wind up looking this up. So there's a method to my madness, if I'm recalling correctly here, where you want a green skull for some reason. So you have to explore and find one. How was your holiday? Ours was eventful, obviously. So let's see. This is the swamp, which we can certainly explore. Oh, fudge. Acid creatures. Okay, hold on. Let's see. No, I thought that you could get something here, but you can't. Alright. Still playing off of memory here. Still playing off of memory. Now you don't want to accidentally hit one of the toad people, because they will go to war against you. So I kind of have to go slowly through here. Really cool place though. Really interesting. So we can get Swamp Bile. The orcs came through here and they won, which was really interesting. So you don't want to hurry around corners. You don't want to accidentally hit one of them if they're patrolling. Alright, let's see what's in here. Maybe this will have our fabled green skull. Am I getting hit by... I am, aren't I? So, a little bit worse than what I have. Yeah. Even Puma is better, but I'll be able to sell this eventually, so... It's all good. It's all good stuff. There we go. Blue slime! My goodness! Well, this is just better. The freeze spell works pretty well on them, but I have a trick that I like to use better, which is that it lets you walk over the mud pits. So when I get frustrated from falling in them and drowning, that's what we're going to wind up doing, so... This guy. Alright. Fix this. I have a setup where I could just be using my monitor, but I kinda don't want to. Alright, Double Ring. What does this do? I'm the only one who can wear these. How about that? Salve, I'm gonna do that.
Empty.
Empty. Just run into a wall. Oh, this is fun. I remember this. What is... It sends my protection way up, but it sends my defense way down. It's unfortunate, because it is better. I'll hang on to it in case I get another character, because it's a really good defensive.
The Gorkah must be mighty warriors.
Alright, so that's back the way we came. See where we are. I love clearing out a map. That is the best feeling to me. It's like Dungeoneering 101. We grew up on stories about Sacagawea, etc. Swamp gas in a couple places. We've got the pit there. Whoops, just run into the mural. And then I think you come out on the other side, so... We'll go back and check out the camp a little later. I gotta find a green skull here. All the important things in life, you know? Oh, I had enough for a great deal. A couple of his spells are pretty buff.
Thunder! Remove your weapons before entering the chieftain's compound.
Ooh! Okay. Why? Oh. Oh wow, he got knocked out. Oh, they just let me rest. Well, that's nice. The slime buggered off. How about that? I didn't see that coming. I just kind of want to get to the other side, like at the risk of making this into a cliche. Oh, well this could end poorly. Skip a turn and have Akatosh wake up. Use my bruiser. Alright. Freeze spell. Just cut across there rather than dealing with it. You can go north. You can go east. I'm not sure if it makes a square or not. I feel like Upper Oppenwood is to the north, though. There's also a slime, so maybe we'll choose the better part of Valor and go this way. What is this? Do I have better... Is this better armor? Because I could really use that right now. You know? I don't like leaving a monster on my tail. For me, that's kind of a lot. Fudge. Okay. I hit 10 minutes so fast in this. I wanna at least see if I can get through to the swamp. It's a grind, and we love dungeon crawls for that, because I can actually see, like, that is an environment in which you grind. Like, you're with me on this, right? Where you can see where you would get home from work, or, you know, it's finally the weekend, and you just grind your way through it. For some reason, that is just entertainment enough. Fudge! I meant to heal. I meant to heal. Why? It's okay. It's okay. Don't need a lot of magic to heal, thankfully. Alright, so we're gonna keep on trucking. Usually these are 15-20 minutes. So we found the chieftain, and then we're trying to find the exit. These are our two goals. For our green skull, this is du jour. To date, this is what we want. So that's another corner pit that it looks like we can get to. We'll see if there's an exit over here. Swamp gas isn't so bad. My bezel ring is blocking that, but on the other hand, the other problem. Alright, does that reconnect me? It might. Maybe this way. Look, there's a pit right there. So let's see what's over that way. We'll go back. Rather than taking a long way around. We'll freeze this guy. Oh, I can't. Shoot! Another blue slime. Probably wind up cutting out some of the slime so I can run for a little longer. This is, they were just starting to work with first-person perspective when they started putting these out. So some of the bolder companies were taking on, you know, things like, does it make you motion sick? Can you sit and watch the computer when somebody's doing it, etc. Where that was the concern. They wanted to know, are we going to stick with the border, which is awesome. Like, I would still recommend that to any dev because it is so classic. Cool, I think we hit the other end of the swamp.
This must be the way out of the swamp.
Yes, we found Upper Oppenwood. Alright, so let's do a little exploring and see if we can't get a green skull. So, like, this is the upper end of what we can handle at that time. Oh, you know what? This might be when this comes in handy, because they can only be hit with blunt objects. They did a really cool take on skeletons. Things in general. So, like, you wanted to have a sword for the ratman, you wanted to have a club for the caveman, etc. Where you were just more likely to hit with a blunt object because it did some sort of Thaco save, because they don't have flesh. So, like I said, interesting how they took the general rules and then modified them so they're more realistic. And we were wondering if video games are going to do that, since you can't see dice rolls and you can't see maps, etc. Nice. Worn key. Look at us go.
Empty.
empty. There's a nest. Sometimes there's stuff in there. Really cool things in the forest. They made it really realistic, so it was everywhere that you as a kid or you as a wanderer would store things. That's what they did. What's this? Riddle scroll. Burnt scroll can probably go. No. It was also a way that if, for instance, you don't have a map, you can use that to mark your way. So. We would just, you know, at junctures, we would put stuff down. Kieran has 21 These guys are buff. I'm hitting them pretty hard. I love how Kieran, it's like I just try to make him feel like he's part of this fight. He's hitting him for like 3. Sorry, buddy. Not really your opponent. How about that? I need heal. Ooh, he's wailing on me good. I guess, you know, I'm using Kieran as a human shield. That I should probably use, like, sword on. I can also hit them with freeze, for instance, or spark. But I don't really need it. They're pretty low level still. And I'm trying to level as much as possible, so you do take on the lesser dungeons if you're in it to win it. So you're going to grind your level up so that when you are facing off against these opponents, it's winnable, it's doable. Oh, fudge. No wonder I was getting beat up. Surrounded! Now what? What do I do? Where do I go? No.
Empty.
Wow, I'm really striking out in the Green Skull Arena. This looks like... There we go. I got a salve. That's good, right?
Dagger in,
Dagger out. So we'll just mark that. This is just a stick. Oh, that's cute though. Like, that's how much difference a stick makes in a fight. You know? Ooh, we've got a blood spot, so I might have gone around in a circle. I'll have to check that. Alright. So I have things that stick out here, but then also one right here, so might as well go south. There's probably some more cubbies, etc. And more bugs. That's, you know, true of any forest. I should really save soon, I'll get on that. His heals are a little bit stronger too. This was Dawn's apprentice. Bakata was apprenticed to the Royal Enchantress's, he was the Royal Enchantress's trainee when this all started. Wow, 4, I think they can pack them in up to 8. There was the thing in Eye of the Beholders, they would hit you in a pack. That was a tough game. You really had to dance to get through, like, even the first level. For real? So I want to get well done. I better get Kieran back up and running. Even him just blocking, like, if he's blocking instead of Akata having to block every time, it's a percentage that's not hitting me. Oh, for F's sake. People. And then there's some sort of dice roll on some randomization factor on whether, like, how many hit points you get healed for. We'll go back here for a second. I don't think this will be very long. Oh, it is! It's like the world's longest corridor. I feel like I came this way. I did not. Okay. A lot of exploring. Not a lot of nests or anything. ETC. Dot dot dot. Ooh, what's this? Look, there's a little niche. What goes in there? I've got a wasp's nest. I bet that I could fill that with something. Do I have another empty container? I don't. I just have my goblets. That stinks. I'll have to come back here. So that's marked as a niche. And then we'll go out the bottom and see what's there. This is out the bottom. Okay, yeah, and then we'll go this way. I love having a map. That is the best feeling.
The mines do not look inviting.
Oh, that's the herbish mines. Okay, cool. So we love you guys. We love that you're always along for it. I'm going to cut it here. I'll probably have to cut out a bunch of the slime grind, but that was in there. Smash subscribe, hit the bell. If you hit that, it'll pop you up a little thumbnail. So if you love this sort of thing, if you love finding locations, etc., figuring out puzzles, mapping out areas, this was the best game. And it's like, it doesn't seem like a thing, you know, it doesn't seem like it's outdated, it doesn't seem at all out of sorts in India especially.
Empty.
Because, for instance, that is the north side of the mines. Even though we did find them on lower Oppenwood, they have 2 entrances. So just like the swamp, on the mine you can come out the other side. Really handy, really cool. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video.